So here one point has been given, which is the point P, suppose, which is 2, 3, 4. We have to find the distance of this point from a given straight line, which L1, whose equation is given as x plus 3 by 3, which is equal to y minus 2 by 6 equal to z by 2. And the distance should be measured parallel to a given plane. Means one plane is there. So parallel to that plane, we have to find the distance PM. So if PM, so here, let's say the plane is pi1. So here the length PM should be parallel to the plane pi1. So if the normal vector to the plane pi1 is n1, then it means that's so I can tell that PM vector that will be perpendicular to the vector n1. So we can tell that PM vector dot n1 vector that should be equal to 0. So we have to use this concept. And here the equation of the plane pi1 is given as 3x plus 2y plus 2z minus 5 equal to 0. So therefore the normal vector to the plane pi1 n1 vector, that is 3i cap plus 2j cap plus 2k cap. So if we take this equal to lambda, say, then any point on the line L1, any point on the line L1, which is suppose point M, if we take it as x comma y comma z, if x comma y comma z is the coordinates of the point M, then we can tell that x will be equal to 3 lambda minus 3 and y will be equal to 6 lambda plus 2 and z will be equal to 2 lambda. Therefore, the coordinates of the point M will be 3 lambda minus 3 comma 6 lambda plus 2 comma 2 lambda. So now therefore PM vector will be obviously 3 lambda minus 3 lambda minus 3 uh, minus 2 I cap and plus 6 lambda plus 2 minus 3 j cap, then plus 2 lambda minus 4 k cap. Okay, so this should be equal to some, okay, so this will be equal to 3 lambda minus 5 I cap plus 6 lambda minus 1 j cap plus 2 lambda minus 4 k cap, and PM vector dot n1 vector that should be equal to 0. So now therefore we can tell that 3 lambda minus 5 I cap plus 6 lambda minus 1 j cap plus 2 lambda minus 4 k cap and dot product with n1, which is 3 I cap plus 2 j cap plus 2 k cap, that should be equal to 0. So then we can tell 3 into 3 lambda minus 5 plus 2 into 6 lambda minus 1 plus 2 into 2 lambda minus 4, that should be equal to 0. So then we can tell this as, this will be 9 lambda minus 15 plus 12 lambda minus 2 plus 4 lambda minus 8, that should be equal to 0. So this will be 16 lambda plus 9 lambda. So this is 25 lambda, that will be equal to 15 plus 2 plus 8. So then 25 lambda, that is equal to 25. So lambda equals to 1. So if we put lambda equal to 1, then 3 lambda minus 3, that will be equal to 0. Therefore, 3 lambda minus 3 will be equal to 0. And 6 lambda plus 2, 6 lambda plus 2, that will be equal to 6 plus 2, which is 8. And 2 lambda, that will be equal to 2. So therefore, the coordinates of the point M on the line, that will be obviously 0, 0, 8, 2. So now we need to find the length PM. And for now, the length PM, that will be equal to, so the point P, we got it as, it is given as 2, 3, 4. And the point M, we got it as, which is 0, 8, 2. So therefore, the required length PM, the required distance will be square root of 0 minus 2 whole square plus 8 minus 3 whole square plus 2 minus 4 whole square. So this much units. So that will be equal to square root of 2 square plus 5 square plus 2 square. So this will be equal to square root of 4 plus 25 plus 4. So plus for 8, 8 plus 5, that is 13. So it is root over 33 units. So this is the final answer. Thank you.